evening, morning, and
Still got it?
afternoon. And I'm gonna
Let's see what
probably
this
keep
thing's
this one
made of.
short because I don't know much about these outfits. Truthfully, I should have done this as a two-piece, but I'm gonna keep it as one because I was told both Peter and Miles both
Okay,
went to the
I've
same
overlaid the serum
gala.
with an old sample of Connor's blood.
Can I
If
skip
you can
this?
destroy the
I can't
atoms
skip
blocking
this.
the lizard receptors,
like you were
we can
saying.
make an antidote. And then we're
Anywho,
golden.
the
Like a goose.
theme, as you've seen
Like
it
a
for this
clever
video,
goose.
is Spider-Man's Hellfire
working out for
Gala
ya?
suit. I'm sorry,
good.
it's so hard to say it with your
Great,
tongue
even.
twisted.
Just
But
takes some getting used to.
this was
Yeah.
hard. Oh,
I'm
God,
gonna
this is so
really
hard
put
to
it through
do.
its paces when this is over.
Boom.
Won't be long now.
Oh, give me one quick second. There we go. Click.
There.
Much better.
Huzzah! Huzzah. Wait. Does the structure look unstable to you?
Okay. I was told, and what I learned, the suits for both Peter and Miles, it was to go to a ball, I think being held by Emma Frost. I'm not sure. Mind you, Emma Frost is like an anti-hero
It's not
here
like
and
we
there.
have
I
a
don't know who the host was. I just know
particle
that they had a
accelerator?
lot of big names come to this ball.
That'd be like using a
They had a lot of
shotgun for a
mutants come to
haircut.
this ball. Some of the big names they had was Doctor Doom.
haircut.
They had both Spider-Man, Miles and Peter. They even had, I think Magneto even show up as well. I'm not sure. I don't even know what the ball was for.
The text said it needs
But
repair, but
I
maybe
was
it's okay.
told a mutant made Spider-Man's outfit specifically because he was a fan.
Okay.
That's so sweet of them.
I know. However, with Miles,
No black holes. No
okay,
black holes,
there's a
no black
theory
holes.
going around with Miles, but I'll explain his later.
Huh.
I'm gonna explain Miles' later for his own video, but you know what? I guess it don't matter. I'm gonna do a video on it anyway later. With Miles, there's a fan theory going around that the kid, that he became friends with, who was being bullied by the neighborhood for his designs for people's clothes. He made he made Miles' outfit, and he did it twice in the same series.
know about this.
He made him one to, you know, spread around to post his work for his fans. He made another one for Miles at the end of the series when he needed to go to a dance event with his girlfriend, who was also the granddaughter
What's the inside of a
for
particle accelerator like?
the
Amazing.
Vulture.
You gotta crawl in this when you get the suit back.
All I know.
Oh, yeah.
I think her name is Starlight, I believe. She wears a Falcon-like outfit, but she has wings just like the Vulture. He trained her when she was since she was, I think, 5 or 6 years old. Her to the Vulture, his son ran out on them, and he felt bad for what his son had decided to do. I might be wrong. I think his son passed. His son may have left him. It wasn't very specific. They just said his son was bad just as much as he was. So every time he robbed New York, that money he stole from them was going to his granddaughter. His daughter-in-law wasn't big on that, having money from crime pay their way for them to have their house. Because what makes it funny, she lives in Detroit. Miles and them live in New York. So you can imagine that every time that he got in trouble with Spider-Man, he had to go to Detroit to get out of a jam, or at least let the heat die down on him, and then do it all over again. Anywho, the theory is the kid he saved from the bullies that wouldn't stop picking at his outfit designs every single day, he made his outfit for the Hell Gala. And I won't lie, if he did, I would say that was stellar detail and paying attention to the story, because that kid got skills. Got major skills.
Is it working?
Although I was told this outfit in the game, it was designed wrong. And I don't understand. In the book, it looked like it's a sorely all-purple suit with the red spider, but a lot of people who've seen the story said it's black. In this game, they did both black, like leather material, and some form of purple stretchy fabric. I don't care. It don't bother me because I ain't seen this suit very often to criticize it in the comics. I think it was just for that event, and that was it. In all honesty, it is one of the coolest Spider-Man suits I have ever used and seen. I feel kind of bad though, because at one point I did criticize it because I didn't know nothing about it.
Fire suppression sensors. I'll try to trigger them manually.
Is the antidote still getting made?
Should be. But if the fires damage the accelerator, we'll lose it.
Stop with the
Hold on,
spreading
I'm sorry.
already.
But with Miles, my brother and me talked about this. He didn't like Miles' suit, and I'm gonna probably reiterate all this next time in the video when I do Miles Morales. He didn't like Miles' suit. He thought it was a little
Everything
stupid.
down here's clear. I just need to help out upstairs.
Me, I sorta liked it. I thought I liked it because it was an interesting take on Miles. It was something goofy that I thought was also smooth at the same time. He looked like a vampire. That's why I'm like, okay. They gave my boy a little upgrade on something that was very
Harry won't be
unique.
able to put out the
It
rest
was
of
his
these
own
fires
original
himself.
design from the comic books, and I didn't have a problem with it.
Another fire's out. How you doing, Harry?
I'm bypassing every safety lock known to man. Living life on the edge.
That's the last of them.
And who else showed up to this ball? I think even Thanos showed up to this ball, and I even forgot why.
So you'll power it down. I'll grab the antidote, find Dr. Connor.
Not so
Now,
fast.
me and my brother argued about
67
Peter's outfit.
shut
In my
downstairs.
mind,
You
it
take it out
doesn't
before,
glow,
then
and
we'll
it's
lose the
supposed to glow. It don't bother me too much because in
Sounds
dark
like it's gonna
areas,
be a
it
while.
does look like it
You
glows.
hungry?
But in
I
bright
could go get a
areas, it
pizza.
looked like it's just, you know, the red
Shut it down and
symbol
get the antidote.
with the bright
I'll
darn
handle it.
red. It looked like a motorcycle red. And I'm cool with that.
No Craven? I thought we
Oh
had a
no.
thing going.
Oh no.
His only friend. Lee, tell me where he is.
But as you see, like in shadows, the horns behind his head glows, his eye glows, and some of the outfit glows. It still doesn't bother me. It's just, I was told that was part of the design of it. Now mind you, this is the first ever game I've seen this outfit in. It ain't in no other game. So yes, it's a very unique outfit for a DLC.
Craven was only going after
By the way, I would advise, I ain't gonna say advise, I would,
After I stole the serum. Sorry,
what's the
Harry.
word I'm looking for? I wouldn't say advise, nor would I say command or recommend. I would
Step
implore,
for you on now, Harry.
I would nicely implore that you guys try and actually pay the $5 for the darn DLC. I actually agree about what Insomniac is doing. It's like their way of saying we're trying to build up more gamers to take our place one day, because at some point, us gamers who love to play all these games that people have made for us since we were kids, we're going to have to take their place someday. So I do agree that the education that they're trying to give us is key. Shoot.
It doesn't make it cheap, so they could have been more expensive.
I want to say, yeah, they made it extremely cheap because they made it $5. It could have been so much more, and us gamers would have been stupid and bought it.
Progress. Only 30 steps left until the antidote's ready.
And hey, you never know. Even somebody like my girlfriend sitting right next to me, this beautiful chocolate thunder, could probably have her art in any of these games. Shoot, I wouldn't be shocked if she made her own personal Spider-Man outfit. It could be for Gwen Stacy. It could be for Silk in the next upcoming game. You never know. I'd be alright with that.
It's almost powered down.
I'll finish it and grab the antidote.
Ooh, I
You
think
need
I
to
just
get out.
gave you
I
some
can't leave.
inspiration of who you could
I'm the
do it
only
for.
one.
But look, Silk did get teased at the end of this game, so you never know. And right now we got, I think, 2 or 3 outfit designs for Gwen Stacy in her own comic book. So hey, you never know. You could be doing something magical right now with these outfits.
Craven, we have the spider.
Shoot, I got to. I'll go to college and learn how to write, so we can go ahead and make a Spider-Man comic book together. I would not put it past you and me to illustrate and, you know, with these books. It'd be awesome. Would you go for it? Yay! She's on board doing a Spider-Man comic book with me, y'all. Let's go! Who, Peter or Miles? Yeah, because I agree. His comic books right now are trash. You know how many people are still upset that he got depowered so much? Ooh. Double face plant. Because look, me, I haven't read none of his like recent books right now. I'm still reading everything before the Spider-Man run showed up. And the worst part is, I was told that Not only did he get depowered, this man got handcuffed, got beat up by Tombstone. Mary Jane had kids by one of his villains, and look, the kids eventually disappeared. They weren't even real. And I'm like, God, there's so much that happened to Peter Parker. I can see why he feel like he's just a total failure. But it seems like never in your life when you read a Spider-Man book. It's like never in your life when you read a Spider-Man book, they never want Peter to win. I want Peter to get a W. Look, I hate to be wrong. Miles got more W's than Peter. Dead serious. And I ain't got nothing against Miles. I love my boy Miles forever. But I was raised on Peter. But it's like every time I've seen Peter, Peter can never get a W. Not with women, not with his villains, not with his finances. He can't even get a W at work dealing with J. Jonah Jameson. My boy deserves a break. That or a hug. I want to say, where's the Spider Council? They exist.
Oh yeah. And considering all that, he's pretty much got himself into the multiverse and do all that changes to get Mary Jane back.
Oh yeah, I want to say, yeah, he's on the wanted list for every superhero organization from the Fantastic Four to the Avengers. Because he did beat up the Fantastic Four and stole from them. He beat up half the Avengers and stole from them. He almost beat up the X-Men and stole from them too, but he had good reason not to do that. He could probably take them, and he has taken them before, but to watch him do it over selfish reasons, it kind of sucks. And then on top of all of that, he is also an outlaw now, because Kingpin has made it he just outlawed all superheroes. So now he's public enemy #1 in New York City. Hey, I did say I ain't read none of the books, but I've just hearing bits and pieces from other comic book content makers, and I wouldn't consider myself a content creator. I'm just doing this just because. That, and if anybody ever asks me questions, like how my brother is doing me right now with the Fantastic Frickin' Four, which I'm still trying to figure out why, at least they can come to this channel and figure it out. And it also goes for anybody y'all know. It's just a summary of what is Spider-Man, what has he been through, where are these suits coming from. If y'all need me to do vids on other people in the Spider-Man mythos, or people who have become, like, you know, allies to the Spider-Man family, I'm all for it. Look, Wolverine, Daredevil, Black Panther, the Fantastic Four, Tony Stark, Captain America, and Thor, specifically from the Avengers, and even the Hulk, who is the only person who remembered who Peter Parker really was under the mask after Doctor Strange and everybody forgot who he was.
This place is coming down. We need to leave.
Look, that's all. But I really want to see Peter at least something get a W. At least let this man get some with She-Hulk. Like, make it make sense. Alright, we're done. I wasn't trying to do that, but I had to do it. You ain't got nothing to say, Senpai, about this Spider-Man? Well, of course, yeah. Because just earlier, I heard somebody say that they're, like, DC right now doesn't care about Green Lantern. I know, wrong media, don't judge me.
Let's go.
And I kind of agree, because I ain't seen nothing good with Green Lantern since Beware My Power, and that was with Jon Stewart. That's it. Right now with Spider-Man, he's still like the golden child for money making for Marvel and Sony together. But his books, God, his books need to get better. These writers are depowering all these superheroes, and I thought Black Panther had it worse when the entire country of Wakanda turned on this man. Just because he found ways to take down people and kept it on record. Batman does it every single day. So why is Black Panther the exception?
Foundation.
I don't care
So what if
about
Peter
that
Parker
right
did it?
now.
Which I know he did it.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah.
You and me still need
Get
to
in
watch
there.
Extra 97, by the way.
See what you can save.
Look, they've already released, I think, 4
I wanna
episodes. So
detail
we're
the
like
report
4
of the
episodes
damage.
late. And then we still need to watch Invincible.
Your dad's right. Foundation doesn't matter.
What? This was our dream.
And it still is. But right now we have to focus on finding Dr. Connors and getting you healthy again. I got this.
I don't know, bro. I'm on Harry's side though with that one.
This video is probably more than 15 minutes long.
Uh-oh. Look, what do you know? End up being Miles anyway.
It's good enough. Leave a message. Where the hell are you,
Look at
Pete?
you.
I will say I don't have to because it was going to be automatic anyway. Thank you, Miles, Spider-Man 2. Anywho, guys, that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in with this other video on this very cool outfit, which I actually do like for its first appearance in the game. And now I got to go figure out which panel and which particular comic book this was from. Y'all wish me luck, and y'all have a good night, okay?
See ya.